The Amber Alert system is something we hear about all the time, but how exactly does it work? Reporter Frederick Price with our Little Rock station spoke to law enforcement there and walks us through it.
Once we receive a call that there is a missing child, we try to get the age of the child and get that determination to determine if they're under the age of 18.
And Kristen Knox with the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office says that's where the process for an Amber Alert begins. Created in 1996, the Amber Alert system acts as a tool that uses resources like digital billboards and push notifications on your cell phone to alert you that a child has been abducted. A big question many ask, how much time must pass before the public is notified? Knox says it all depends on the information investigators have at that time.
If we can get like a car or the suspects or a license plate, anything that could help us better find the child.
At that point, the department turns that information over to the Arkansas State Police so they can activate the alert. ASP defines a child abduction or a missing child as, quote, an unauthorized taking of a child from a person with a right to custody by a person without a right of custody. Each situation has a criteria that must be met before the alert can be issued. According to ASP's website, there must be a reasonable belief by police that an actual abduction has happened. Also, investigators must believe the child is in imminent danger. They need descriptive information about the victim and abduction, and the child has to be under the age of 18. Finally, the minor's name has to be entered in the National Crime Information Center system. Once an Amber Alert has been authorized, officials then release information about the child, possible suspects, and what they might be traveling in. They then work with the Arkansas Department of Transportation to provide that info on digital message signs on highways and online, which helps people like Knox get the word out to the community.
We're allowed to get those alerts, to blast that out through social media, to get assistance again from the citizens in hopes that somebody will see that alert.
That was Frederick Price reporting. The Amber Alert system is not designed for every missing child. There has to be some level of danger as decided by law enforcement. But authorities can issue what's called an endangered child advisory. That's when they ask us, the media, to help in situations like when a child wanders away from home.